Not gonna lie, it was a weird emotional day for me today.
Oh yeah?
It was. It was a very emotional day.
You sound awfully chipper for having an emotional day.
Well, you ride the dragon, my friend. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. I didn't say it was an emotional day could be the happiest fucking day of your life or the saddest day. That's all emotions, But it was a sad day. I'm not going to lie. It was a fucking sad day. It wasn't a happy day. I bid adieu to, I think, the last Hastings I'll ever set foot in, ever, today.
Oh, today was the last day? The Hastings are gone?
This was it. It was 90% off day. And then at the end, they did the thing where they gave you a bag and said, go fill it up and give us a 20. And it was fucking sad, though, man. Like, it's weird how you can be attached to places. I remember being sad about leaving 3 places in my life, as far as like, not like leaving a town, but like a place that you go, like a room or a building or a store or something. I was sad when I moved out of the old farmhouse. That was my first place I ever lived outside of my mom and dad's place. I was sad. I revisited it one time, like at midnight by myself, and just stood in there, and I just got this overwhelming bit of sadness about this place. And everything? I believe it was in between. I believe it was in the tweeners.
You hope it was in
between. There was
between.
no one at it at the time. What's that?
You hope it was in between.
Oh, I hope so. They're still talking about this one time a ghost came and cried in their living room. But there was that place. Then there was this private bathroom that I went to the bathroom at for about 2 or 3 years. That they closed the bank down, which was, I used to go to this back hallway bank bathroom, and they closed that bank down. And I remember the last day I went there, and I was sad. I was sad that day. And this is on par with that. The Hastings, going to the Hastings the last day.
I think the Hastings has a lot more sentiment over time than the weird bathroom you pooped in for 2 years.
Well, I mean, you've never just exclusively, like it was, I felt like it was my secret world, Like that bathroom meant a lot to me because I don't think anybody else knew about it. Like in a town of 250,000 people, I really feel like that was my bathroom out of the whole town. And I would go in there and I would, read the news and go to the bathroom, go to the restroom. And it was a special place for me. It fucking sounds weird when you say it out loud. I know, but I was sad when they closed it down. I was very sad when they closed the Hastings today. And I realized that there will be no Hastings for me to share with, my family, my progeny.
You can sit around on your Amazon and listen to music and reads reviews of books.
No, but it's just not a place. It's not a place to go and communally. And as an antisocial person, you'd think I would be into that. But I like the idea of having to go to a place. Like I like a forced social interaction, like going to the convenience store. If you got to get your Red Bull, you got to talk to somebody. 90% of the time I say very little to the person in front of me, but once in every 3 months, I'll have a 10, 15-minute conversation with the person and make a connection with another human being. And that's gone. It's gone, man. It's gone.
Nowhere else you with the wind. Meet people. What a shame.
I mean, you tell me, what are we going to go fucking into a meetup.com room and we're with our avatars
I was thinking
and play
like
Sims?
Barnes and Noble.
Closing down too, motherfucker.
Are they really?
Let's see. Books A Million's bankrupt and done. Borders is bankrupt and done. You don't think Barnes and Noble is like any day now?
Yeah, they may be the last. I mean, they may be the giants that destroyed the book industry.
No, they're not.
They may be.
Barnes and Noble is the next one to get killed by Amazon. And I think Amazon might be just fucking start killing Like, I don't know if Bed Bath & Beyond's. I think bricks and mortar big box stores are going to be done soon, man. Over. And I don't know what happens to what happens to the buildings. Do we just have all these vacant buildings? Is like fucking lots. Planet of the Apes?
All parking lots. There's going to be some really big what? Starbucks.
Well, that's the thing. I think Starbucks definitely survives because you can't Amazon a Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, so Starbucks buys the Sears and Roebuck And now there's a 2-story escalated Starbucks place.
Well, they could probably, every town could probably just get rid of their 85 Starbucks and have like a big
Let's
fucker.
go down to
like,
the super Starbucks. Yeah,
they could call it the Death Starbucks, is what they go. Oh,
I don't think that'll market
Dave
well.
Coulier. Fucking Death Starbucks. Yeah. That was a good
Did
one.
you say Dave Coulier?
I just thought that was a Dave Coulier style joke, is what I thought that was. I was fucking waiting for it. But anyway, all I'm saying is like, it is going to be a weird, it makes me sad because it's kind of like, why, basically they killed my childhood. Basically it would be like a person that grew up in the 80s taking Mr. Rogers out into the front yard and putting a shotgun to his head. That's what happened to me with the Hastings closing down. They shot my Mr. Rogers right in the fucking head.